Kutenda's Internet Marketing Daily Quick Tip. Today's tip is on websites. Today's tip comes from a question. I run a small company that isn't well known in my area. Are there any website tricks to show that my company is legitimate? And that brings us to today's tip of the day. Add social proof to your website to increase trust and boost conversion. So what is social proof? Wikipedia's definition of social proof is this. Social proof, also known as informational social influence, is a psychological phenomenon that occurs in ambiguous social situations when people are unable to determine the appropriate mode of behavior. Making the assumption that surrounding people possess more knowledge about the situation, they deem the behavior of others as appropriate or better informed. You might think of social proof as kind of like herd mentality, right? You see a large group of people running in one direction. You might not know why they're running in that direction, but you might join in and run with them, assuming that they have more information than you, and that's the right thing to do. Now, when it comes to marketing, the way that you can use this kind of social proof to your benefit is to add testimonials and reviews. By adding those testimonials and reviews to your website, you're going to be able to provide that social proof that people have purchased from your company in the past. So if people don't know about your company, you're not a big brand name or not well known in your area, using social proof helps you put people at ease because they feel like if other people have purchased from you and they're happy, they could be happy as well. Also, it lets you give information from third parties on your own website. A lot of people will do a lot of informational research online before they make a buying decision, but it's been found that testimonials and reviews lower the amount of research that people are doing. Even though they don't really know the people who are giving those reviews, they assume that they are true most of the time, and so they're going to do less outside research before making a buying decision. It also helps you influence people to follow the crowd. It's a good way, if you have a lot of testimonials and reviews, to make people feel like they're missing out on something or they don't understand something as well, but they're going to go with the crowd, they're going to go with the group, and that's the right decision because that's what social proof is all about. And finally, it's going to make it easier for people to buy from you. When they see those testimonials and reviews, it's going to put their mind at ease, it's going to make them feel like that's what the crowd is doing, and it's going to lower their buying inhibitions so they will just go and purchase from you in a lot shorter time than they would if they had to go do that outside research to see if your company is good, legitimate, or not. So how do you gather testimonials and reviews? Well, the first thing you're probably going to want to do is create a list of your satisfied customers. You might already have this in your head. Write it down on a piece of paper. The people who've purchased from you once or maybe multiple times that you know were happy and appreciated the business that you did with them. Next, contact those people personally and ask them if they'd be willing to share their experience on your website. If they say yes, have a conversation with them and just record their thoughts. Write down the things that they say or record them with audio and then transcribe them later. And then take what they said and summarize it in writing. And this is an important part. You don't want to come to somebody and say, hey, could you give me a testimonial? Feel free to write down anything you want, and then I'll publish that. Because number one, you can't really form that into saying what you want it to say. And also, it puts the burden on the person giving the testimonial. It's a lot easier to just have a conversation, capture the information, write it down, and then send it off to the individual giving the testimonial the opportunity to approve the testimonial. Once they approve, take it and put it on your website. When you put it on your website, you could have a testimonials page, but also try to incorporate maybe short quotes from that testimonial throughout your site. Use it on your landing pages, on your home page. Be very proud of those testimonials and reviews and get them in front of people. And by giving people more opportunities to run across those testimonials and reviews, you're going to increase the amount of people who convert on your website. So today's goal is to contact 5 satisfied customers and ask them if they'd be willing to give you a testimonial or review. By doing so, you're going to be able to start collecting testimonials and reviews. You're going to start building social proof for your website, and you're going to increase the sales that you're getting from that website. That's today's Internet Marketing Daily Quick Tip from Kutenda. Next time, we're going to talk about search engine optimization. If you haven't done so already, though, make sure you check out Kutenda. We help small and local businesses market themselves online by providing tools and training to help you build and manage websites, do search engine optimization, paid search marketing, local search marketing, email marketing, and we give you all the training that you need so you can feel confident and build your business online. So check us out at Kutenda.com. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the podcast for these tips, make sure you do. Just go to iTunes, type in Kutenda, and you'll be able to subscribe. They will then download to your iTunes on a regular basis, and you'll be able to put them on your phone, on your iPod, and carry the tips wherever you go. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Hope you learned something, and have a great day.